Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to another episode of IndieTention, taking a look at Organs Please, a game that I played quite a while ago. Not too sure with it 2022 or is it 2021, because it's been in development for quite some time. I got access to quite early, but I didn't make any IndieTention episode because I was waiting for the release, which finally happened on 5th April 2023. Because even on the early demo, I thought, wow, this seems quite good. I want to see how far it goes. And with that said, let's take a quick look at the settings menu. Not too much, so it doesn't matter. Now, this is developed by TECHHOME and published by HeroCraft PC, so courtesy of the developer and publisher for giving us the key to cover this game on the channel. According to the Steam store page, it's a dark and satirical management sim where you take control of a recycling factory with a twist. It recycles humans. Your job is to decide who gets to escape our dying planet in a cozy spaceship and who sacrifices their blood, sweat and tears for humanity, literally. Space building post-apocalyptic survival strategy. According to Steam store text, without further ado, let's check out Organs Please.
We've exhausted the planet's resources and began squabbling over scraps. It's easier to just steal from your neighbor than to consume consciously. The result was predictable: a nuclear war. We destroyed nature, opting for irradiated ruins. According to the chirp of Keygailer counter, it wasn't fun to live through. To survive, we've built the verticals, or verts, gigantic monuments for a dying humanity. First, there were our cities, then our states. But there is no escaping hunger, so the vert's governments opted for desperate measures: the recycling of their own citizens. Who else would lend you a helping hand for a dinner, if not your neighbor? The end of humanity was near. But then the astronomers who managed to avoid getting eaten discovered an inhabitable exoplanet, our chance to begin anew. The Verts had begun the construction of spaceships, arcs to colonize the new world. But not everyone will make the cut.
Rest will be cut. Citizens of Vert 5. There's a big ass ring. Oof. Oh, she even can't hold the pen correctly, but at least she signs quite nice. Okay, I actually remember like this is how it looks, but I don't recall what thing does, so hopefully there's a tutorial for it. There you go. Congratulations on your new appointment as administrator of the factory, Miss McNeil. Also, so that's us then. I've been told to give you a detailed guide. Weird considering your brilliant exam results. Don't mention it. I'm sure your uncle in the syndicate is very proud of your achievements. It's a shame that he's been arrested. Just like bygones be bygones, your job is to fulfill production orders. Your first order is the ARC's launch complex. So complete the launch complex construction in order at the factory. Committee said my main responsibilities lie in fulfilling ARC building orders. While Uncle Lucky is behind bars. Not so lucky, huh? I'd better stick to being a good employee. I should fulfill the launch complex order. Let's go to the factory. This way. Oh, okay. I remember seeing this. This is different. It's the factory management screen. It displays several factory sections where your employees are hard at work. The resources produced by them are sent to the warehouse. Your task is to complete production orders. The Arc's icon will mark the task required to build the ship. Give those first priority. The first order is to build a launch complex out of bones for the Arc. Of course, you won't waste away in the factory, Miss McNeil. Just need to assign employees by dragging their portraits to the relevant area. Assign 2 employees to the bone section and the third one to any other. It's paranoid but skillful. Slob but a masochist. This is why. Why is a fetish highlighted in green? I'm guessing the bone is important, so maybe prioritize this too. Oh, this is their weight. I thought the 15 kilos is debuff. Does the weight matter? Oh, we need 20 kilos. Okay, so maybe we shouldn't put you in, but put Martinez and Johnson. Where is the bone? There you go. It's one for you. You will go to, since you're masochist, let's put you on the meat, I guess. I don't know what, does it matter? You know what, don't worry about it. The more employees that work in the section, the more resources will be produced there. The efficiency is represented by a number in the section's window. We get all the resources we need from bodies stored at the warehouse in a nice chill environment. Each body passes through various sections where employees disseminate it for resources which are then sent to the warehouse. The remains are burned at the furnace to fuel the factory. Oh, okay, so these are workers and not exactly our sacrifice. There's a lot of work ahead. We still need to establish constant supply of bodies for the warehouse. Otherwise, the factory's production will halt. Let's go to the checkpoint, Miss McNeil. Blue, 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 blue. Construct the Arc and complete orders. You will require bodies. Lots of bodies. Candidates for recycling will come on their own, but you will need to pull the lever. Use the lever and send 5 visitors to recycling. Miss McNeil, they are glad to sacrifice themselves for the sake of humanity. Hope so. Yeah, legit. Each therapist wears a helmet, why not? Guess doesn't matter, just stats, right? Oh, recycle red visitors. Okay, so they are all red. You're a scientist, I'm not too sure. Beautician. Why is she looking at us like that? Bank. I guess that's a bank stellar's hat. Who am I to judge? Model. I don't think so, buddy. Sometimes you won't have enough fuel for the factory. You can incinerate the worst citizens of Bird 5 to make more. Everyone will have a chance to serve the needs of society. To refuel, burn 3 visitors with the lowest stats. Easy enough. Incinerate red visitors. Oh. You probably studied too hard, which is why you look tired. Time for you to rest. A model. Got my rumbling me. I can see you've got a hang of recycling incinerating, but slow down a bit. We still need people to construct and mend the Arc. We need best citizens of Bird 5 with marked their best qualities in their cards with green for your convenience. Check the documents, stamp them, and return them to the future colonies. Admit 5 visitors with green stats to the Arc. Simple enough. Oh my god, that's so high, and you're an architect. Welcome aboard. Yes, this one, right? Oh no, that's wrong. Okay, how do I send them away? Okay. I have no idea. Can only do 2 stuff, right? How do I send away? Oh, give it to them. Shit. Oops. Sorry about that, community. That guy was so high, his stats. Nah, why not? High stat visitors increase the arc's survivability. The community observes this key parameter. Besides increasing construction, increasing the arc's survivability will also increase the community's trust in you, awarding you various bonuses. It's a shame that not everyone in Bird 5 is as perfect as I am. Sometimes you'll have to admit people are above average in every stat. Make sure their total stats are greater than 0 or the arc survivability will be reduced. You don't want them to cobble together a rust bucket. Increase the arc survivability level by admitting enough visitors with positive stat total. Will turn them into space janitors or something. This seems alright, right? Oh, 839. Yeah, I think alright. Been here before. Accidents are common sight at the factory. We are always looking for new employees. You can hire one right now. I visited with a hire card. Put them on a shift tomorrow, or the fatigue will increase. You're doing well, Miss McNeil. I wonder how quickly you can make 250 for factory development expenditures. Earn $250 by fulfilling commission orders at the orders board. The meeting wants to make sure I'm capable of raising money to upgrade the factory and cover various expenses. I need to earn 250 by commercial orders. If you want to be successful, plan how you are going to fulfill the orders plan too. Or better yet, 10 staples ahead. Staples plus steps ahead. Why am I reading here? Come into the factory. Very well. You can plan the factory's work by using the order board. It's divided into 3 categories: mandatory, goods, and resources. Committee assigns you the mandatory orders. They are needed to construct the supply arc and supply the arc. Their completion isn't optional. However, you can pick and choose which commercial orders you accept. An order you accept is moved to the respective part of the orders board. Move all available orders into the accepted order section. Okay. No. You, and you. Employees send resources collected from the bodies and produce goods to the warehouse. You can check your stocks there. Maybe you already have the resources or goods. Complete an order. You can do so right away and take another one. Assign employee to the sections according to the orders and then return to the checkpoint. Okay, boom. Start orders. So you here. No, maybe you go to you maintain and meet, right? I think. While you already tired of my guidance, Miss McNeil, I suggest you demonstrate your outstanding factory management skills. I'm a bit confused, but let's try it then. Don't forget the checkpoint. Either take care of 20 visitors, you can recycle and incinerate them, or even admit them to the Ark. Recycle, incinerate, or admit 20 visitors to the Ark according to their stats. Committee wants to make sure I understand the principles behind selecting visitors. For the Ark and Factory, I need to allocate 20 visitors based on their stat. Ooh. Yes, you're right. Ooh, you're definitely welcome. Finally fix the clock, Miss McNeil. You need to finish all your tasks by the end of the shift, which is 8 p.m. Oh my god, so time moves then. You can set up timer at the factory control screen. Sometimes checkpoints will be visited by representatives from the government, the syndicate, or the virtuous populi. The hands of Earth might risk coming to. Committee strives to maintain the balance of factions at the Ark. We are hoping that your connections to the syndicate will not interfere with your fair and unbiased selection of colonists. Hi there, Shanice. Doing pretty well for yourself, eh? Totally better than your uncle behind bars. Don't worry your pretty little head about it though. The syndicate will get him out in no time. Okay, wait, you hold that thought. I was supposed to do you. Blood to share. Alright. Transfer a factory employee to the Ark or syndicate. Transfer the employee to the Ark for the syndicate. Sienna asked me to get her someone for a little job, an illegal one of course. He's not into any other kind. I need to transfer factory employee to the Ark. By the way, there's a job for you. We need a chump or stint. Can you get one of your working mates to do it? Okay. You wish to transfer an employee to the Ark? Miss McNeil, of course you can do that, but I suggest that you do not abuse your power. Each of your employees has strengths and weaknesses, some of which may be required while working factory. Keep that in mind when planning work on orders. One might be better at the mid section while another is prime candidate for being recycled. Click the right mouse button. The employee you wish to transfer, choose send to Ark. Select person will leave factory at the end of the workday. Okay. Cool though. Guess you. Oh, let's see. Hair productivity plus 5. Chest skin. This guy is good actually. Oh, this lady is good. You know what? Let's send this chump. New faction principles adopt. We sell syndicate by any means. 30% bonus on the goods section, 30% gain, 30% faster stress gain in goods section. Syndicate has developed incredibly effective motivation methods, but none of them are humane and some are even legal. I don't understand what that means, but you know what? Don't worry about that. Nice to have powerful friends, isn't it, Miss McNeil? Syndicate has been kind enough to offer help in the management of the factory and the construction of the Ark. Considering the limited resources, the community has accepted their help. Use the action principles screen to see how your friends can help you. Okay. Very well. Interesting. Doing well. You're doing pretty well, Miss McNeil. Carry on as usual until the end of the day. Oh, I gave out this one. Shit. Yes. Another good one. You're not supposed to do textile. Oh, we can only assign one. Let's see. You're good with blood, hair, competence. And what we need, man. Welcome aboard, Andrew Cook. I forgot how to earn this. Excuse me. Oh, commercial orders. Okay. Good job, Miss McNeil. Your birthday at the factory is over, so our cooperation. Please not cooperation. Are you surprised? Oh, we failed this one. Your uncle planned a coup at the community. Blackmail, bribes, assassination. Quite common tools for the syndicate, but he bit off more than he could chew. We know that it took a bribe for you to be employed here. You've been a good employee, but the committee can no longer trust you. Shit. Your cycling papers have been signed. Do not visit security officers. Your body will be served. Your body will serve word 5 farewell, Miss McNeil. Oh no. Oh well. We lasted a day longer. Oh, so we added a new employee, Patrick. Good morning, citizens of Red 5. Shanice McNeil has been recycled. She was a leading criminal group planner to seize power in the community. Sadly, due to concern about the rebellion, the entire of the construction of the factory's administration will need to be reformed. New administrator will be Patrick Wells, the head of space program, who we rescued from the terrorists at Bird 57. I'm not too sure. Wish him luck and welcome him to Red 5, the greatest place on Earth. That's all news for today. See you tomorrow, same channel, same time. All right, folks, before I go to work, that brings us to the end for this look for IndieTention. We took a look at Organs Please, a game that's developed by TECHHOME and published by HeroCraft PC. Came out to Steam on 5th April 2023. Price of it is currently retailed at 10% discount until 13 April. So it's retailing for 12.59 euros, 12.59 US dollars, £9, 17.95 Australian dollars. And last but not least, 12.60 Singapore dollars. My name is Kaizer. This has been IndieTention, where to look at Organs Please. Enjoy this episode. Don't forget to hit that like button, and if you wish to add it to a wishlist or even pick up for yourself, you can find the link to the Steam store page down in the description box below. Until the next one, you guys take care, and I'll see you then. Bye bye.